Recent renders shared by OnLeaks show us what Samsung claims will be its most refined flagship yet, the Galaxy S26 Ultra. At first glance, the changes look polished, slimmer build, curved corners, and a new camera island. But let's be clear, after the Galaxy S25 Ultra was widely criticized for being uninspired, Samsung has no room for another half-step upgrade. The S26 Ultra may look sleeker, but the question remains, is this evolution or just repackaged refinement? Design is where Samsung is clearly trying hardest to win back credibility. Ice Universe reports the S26 Ultra will measure 7.9 millimeters thick and weigh 217 grams, undercutting both the S25 Ultra and Apple's iPhone 17 Pro Max. The softer corners and redesigned camera island certainly give it a more modern, unified look. Even the S Pen has been reshaped to match. But critics will point out that this fresh design is essentially Samsung catching up to what rivals have already done, offering comfort and aesthetics without breaking any real new ground. The camera setup tells a similar story of ambition mixed with compromise. Yes, the 200-megapixel main sensor with its wider f1.44 aperture should finally fix Samsung's long-standing low-light struggles. The brighter 5x telephoto lens is also a welcome upgrade. But the elephant in the room is the 3x telephoto lens, the everyday portrait shooter. Instead of improving it, Ice Universe suggests Samsung may leave it stuck at 10 megapixels with a smaller sensor, which feels like a glaring weak spot in a device marketed as the ultimate all-rounder. Samsung is promising breakthroughs, but leaving the most practical camera underpowered. On the display side, Samsung is once again leaning on its reputation rather than taking risks. The 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED with the new M14 panel and anti-reflection coating will undoubtedly outperform Apple in brightness and outdoor visibility. Still, it's a predictable upgrade, not a revolution. The Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip should deliver major gains, especially with Samsung's for Galaxy optimizations. But the bigger concern is whether real-world performance will justify the hype, or if this will be another case of benchmarks looking better than daily use. Battery life remains fixed at 5,000 mAh, which some may see as a missed opportunity, but at least Samsung has finally conceded on charging speed. Moving up to 60-watt wired charging brings it closer to Chinese competitors who have been far ahead for years. The addition of Q2 magnetic wireless charging is long overdue, essentially copying Apple's MagSafe approach, though Samsung's ecosystem may give it a slight edge in practicality. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will likely debut in February 2026 at Samsung's Unpacked event. Pricing is expected to stay at $1,299, which sounds fair given the upgrades, but consumers are right to be skeptical. Samsung is promising refinement, not revolution. For a device that markets itself as Ultra, settling for half measures in key areas like the portrait camera could make this phone look less like a bold step forward and more like a company still playing catch-up.